All right, what is up, Storm Chasers? We got breaking news. Donald Trump got popped. I'm actually going to go ahead and go straight to Fox News so we can pull everything up. I'm on a new computer here, so we're going to see how this goes. Let's see.
Her sniper team. 2 additional casualties taken to Pittsburgh Hospital, Fox is told, per law enforcement source.
Doing that?
We know that Butler, Pennsylvania is about an hour's drive north of Pittsburgh. And before we were listening in to the president, Andrew, I believe you were discussing some of the politics surrounding this.
Well, that's also so true, Austin, that you heard
from
President
Biden
who said that he tried
there
to
we go. Okay. The people
Trump,
coming in.
and that hopefully the two
Listen,
will
I got like a new
eventually.
computer, the mic, it's a whole lot, it's been a whole lot going on.
We're hearing he's in good spirits, but President Biden,
we'll listen to this a little bit before I hop back in.
Political rival did reach out as well. We're hearing from former presidents too, former President George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama, all issuing statements as well. But there are so many questions about what happened there at the rally. We have Hal Kempfer on, who has extensive experience with counterterrorism, law enforcement. Hal, you yourself have worked in trainings with Secret Service officials. I want to read the statement in from the Secret Service spokesperson.
Now, as you guys may or may not, let's first off, let me know that you can actually hear me, because for whatever reason, with this new computer, the mic wasn't playing, so I'm on a mic with the damn camera here. So let me know how I look. Can you hear me? He survived. No. The person that actually shot Trump, he's dead. He's deceased. Okay, you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, perfect. I feel like it looks better on this computer too. Is it just me? I feel like it looks better though too. Maybe I'm tripping, but I definitely feel like it looks different. Okay, so anyway, with that being said, we're going to do the Celebrity Doctor tomorrow. It's already scheduled, but we had to get breaking news on this. So breaking news, Trump was at a rally in Pennsylvania and got popped in the ear. I can't really show it because you know how YouTube is, but I'm going to try to find you out some pictures of like him getting up and all that shit. But listen, I find it pretty interesting that President Joe Biden was just talking about how we need to like ban assault rifles, and how Trump promised the NRA that he wasn't going to do anything to gun laws and assault rifle laws, and now Trump gets shot. Like it's a whole lot going on. I don't know whether y'all realize it or not, but baby, Trump, I feel like Trump is going to win in November. I'm so sorry to tell y'all. I felt like Trump. I didn't even want to get political on this channel, but let's just be real. I feel like after that first debate where President Biden dropped the ball, farted on himself, shat his pants, pissed on himself, a diaper fell off, tripping over his own feet, didn't know where he was, drooling, smelling like Enfamil. It was over then, baby. It was done. But after this right here, Trump is definitely winning. And let me tell y'all something else too. People who are pro-Trump, and I'm talking about like the crazy Trumpsters, they don't play. They don't play. It's going to get violent in these streets the rest of 2024. It's going to get violent in these streets the rest of 2024. And if Trump does not win, these people gonna go nuts again. I'm just letting you know. Be ready. I gotta renew my passport anyway. Can I expedite my passport when I renew it? I'm going this week. I gotta renew this shit. What country y'all want to go to? Where is Storm going next? Because I don't know what this country gonna be like going into 2025. I really don't. But let's go back over to Fox.
Look at they're gonna be using this for training purposes for years to come, to see if there's something they could have done better.
So, Hal, we're getting more details in just on the minute-by-minute, if not second-by-second timeline of how this all unfolded. According to the Associated Press, it took 2 minutes from the moment of the first shot for Trump to be placed in a waiting SUV. As Trump was talking, a popping sound was heard. You're watching the video now. The former president put his right hand up to his right ear as people in the stands behind him appeared to be shock there. Also, someone could be heard saying near the microphone at Trump's lectern, "Get down, get down, get down, get down," as agents tackled the former president. They piled atop him to shield him with their bodies, as is their training protocol, as other agents took up positions on stage to search for the threat. Hal, we're asking ourselves where the shooter was in this. Is it safe to say, can we make the determination that the shooter themselves, they were not in the large crowd itself? They weren't mixed in with the rally goers there. We know one of these rally attendees was also killed during this shooting here. And we're going to wait on more of the reporting to come in. But you're alluding to the fact that possibly this shooter was not in the crowd at all.
It's possible. A couple things jump out. Number one, taken out with a counter sniper. All right. If I'm a counter sniper, if the individual was in the crowd, that's a more difficult shot, as you can well imagine, because you have somebody, and certainly with the weapons that they're employing, if they were to do that, they would stand the chance of collateral damage. So if it's what they had to do to eliminate the threat, then they probably have to do it. But that's a more difficult shot. But one thing that jumps out when you look at this is former President Trump had his head turned off to the right when he was talking. And then as the shooting starts, he reaches up to his ear. That indicates that somebody had a shot off to the right, because if they were shooting head on, they would have shot him. It would have been a headshot. So they got him off to the right. Of course, if they were off to the right, that would normally be, this is pretty grisly stuff, but that would normally be a better headshot, because they'd have a bigger target, because of because of the shape of his head that they could use. He just turned his head, basically narrowed the potential head target that a shooter would have from that angle. And the other thing that jumps out is right after it's done, a number of people behind former President Trump immediately turned to the right. Something got their attention off to the right, and many of them were staring at whatever was going on off to the right.
Now I want to go over to X real quick. The Secret Service, Anthony Giuliani, I guess, from the Secret Service, posted and said an incident occurred the evening of July 13th at a Trump rally. Wait. I got to read it in white man's voice. Hold on. Wait, y'all. I'm going to try to be professional. An incident occurred the evening of July 13th at a Trump rally in Pennsylvania. The Secret Service has implemented protective measures and the former president is safe. This is now an active Secret Service investigation, and further information will be released when available, period. How was that? That was professional. That was my journalistic voice. I think that was pretty good. Okay. But the Secret Service is slipping. Did y'all see how long it took for them to even get to Trump? These rallies, these open, you know what's really scary? It's like, it's no longer safe to like be out in public anymore. And it's really been like that for some years now. Damn, I look good. Damn, all I need was a new computer? Damn, I look good. Oh my God. Anyway, it ain't really been safe to like leave our homes for a while. Like, remember they started shooting up in the movie theaters, they've been shooting up in schools. Now they're doing rallies. It's almost like they don't want us to go outside like that. And my question is, how is Trump going to continue to do rallies? I mean, I guess at this point, maybe virtual. I don't know. Like, how do you preserve his safety? And I guess unless you do all of the Trump rallies inside of an enclosed area, and then that way everybody that comes in is checked and they got to go through metal detectors and this, that, and the third. Y'all keep saying it's a setup. Would you get shot in the ear for a setup? I don't know. I feel like there's other ways they could have set some up. They were trying to stage something. Thank you, Modest. I appreciate that. Y'all think it's staged? Y'all think it's looking for sympathy? Listen, Trump is going to ride this all the way to the bank. And if Trump is smart, he would take that image of him with that bleeding ear, which is now literally going to be cemented in history. He should put that shit on t-shirts and sell it. Because, baby, I would buy it. I would buy it. I would buy it. I ain't even going to stunt. I would buy it. Okay, let's go back. See what they're talking about.
I want to call this the victim. We'll have a different priority, which is like, I got to get my shoes. And of course, Secret Service, that's why they're there. They're like, forget the shoes. Let's get you into the vehicle and get you out of here. We'll worry about your shoes later. And it is a perspective. We see that in all kinds of stuff. You see it with whether it's a man-made disaster or event. We see it in natural disasters where people will, someone will want to grab, they'll want to grab a case. That's the problem that they have with airlines all the time. They have to tell people if there's an emergency, do not grab your luggage, do not grab your laptop, do not do stuff, because it's an instinctive thing that people want to grab stuff like that. And the thing is, you've got to get them out of harm's way as fast as possible. And so in this case, former President Trump saying, "Hey, I want to get my shoes." They're like, "No,
said that's
what
he get for talking ish." Wow.
And get you into the vehicle and get you out of the area.
So, Hal, we're getting a new statement in from the FBI. They say this: FBI personnel are on the scene in Butler, Pennsylvania, and the FBI will continue to work jointly with the U.S. Secret Service as the investigation moves forward. I don't think we've reported this just yet. We're hearing from New York City Mayor Eric Adams and his spokesperson saying that the mayor has been briefed on the incident involving former President Trump in Pennsylvania and continues to get updates. Out of an abundance of caution, the NYPD will be increasing its presence across the city, including at Trump Tower, 40 Wall Street, Foley Square, and City Hall. So 2 Trump properties, one being his residence there. The NYPD is amping up security there in the Big Apple in the wake of this attempted assassination attempt as well here. And so, Hal, I guess the next question goes to, and this must be on the minds of so many, I'm wondering it, Austin's wondering it, who was this person? And we're going to get a profile, I would imagine, very soon. We don't know anything about this suspect. We don't know the age. We don't know the gender. We don't know anything about this suspect here. And so hopefully we'll get some of those details in the next couple of hours. But when you want to talk about assassinations, Hal, a long line. There's a long history of political assassinations and attempts, ones that are not successful, thankfully. But this has been a unfortunate feature of the last 50, 60, 75 years in American history here, Hal. And you want to talk about the Secret Service response and how they are trained for this. Every former president has a Secret Service detail. Every First Lady does. Former presidents' families do as well here. They're trained for this. And I don't want to be glib about this, assassination attempts, threats to former presidents and presidents alike come in very, very regularly, do they not?
It's a constant thing. There's people, especially with the online world, the Secret Service, which does a lot of investigations that are in the online realm, as part of what they do with counterfeiting and other things tied to financial crimes. So they're extremely good at it. But all
right, so let's pause this. We're gonna go over to Instagram. I was able to log in finally. Good Lord. Okay. All right. So over here on Instagram, update from Neighborhood Talk that says the Secret Service confirms Trump was not hit by a bullet, but injured by glass from his teleprompter that was shattered from the bullet. Wait a minute. Shout out to the truth said this is stage. You pulling a Jesse Smollett. Wait a minute. Not he got hit with the glass. Not he got hit with the Megan Thee Stallion. Is Trump finna be twerking on stage in 48 hours like Megan was? Wait a minute, because y'all know Megan didn't get hit with that bullet. She got hit with, she got hit with the glass, the shrapnel, she got grade. So now he got hit with the Megan Thee Stallion. I thought Tory Lanez was locked up. Was Tory Lanez behind the rifle? I'm just saying. Oh my God! Now he got hit with the Megan Thee Stallion. Where is Kelsey? The better question is actually, where is Melania? Because I know she's been trying to get out away from him for a real long time. Melania said, "Bitch, my contract been up." We ain't seen Melania. We know they son Barron. Shout out to Sonny Does Life. We seen they son Barron. He graduated or whatever. Where is Melania? Oh my God. Okay. So let's go. Let's see.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
He said, wait. Look at the fist. Look at the fist. Look at the fist. Yo, look at the fist. I find it so ironic that this man got shot and then put up the Black Power fist. I'm done. I'm to put a fork in me. I'm done. Wait a minute. Hold up. Because this is too much. Oh, wait a minute. Why Trump do that? Why Trump do that? I hope y'all also understand, if you even look like deeper into this is also energy harvesting, because now we're going to be talking about this. Like, what's today? Saturday. We're going to be talking about this all throughout the weekend, all throughout the week. Everybody's going to have different emotions on it. You know, people are going to be feeling sad. People are going to be feeling angry. People are going to be feeling concerned. People are going to be feeling happy. This is all it. I hope y'all know, when it comes to these politicians, these top influencers, these celebrities, baby, they are major witches and warlocks. This is some energy harvesting right here. This is some energy harvesting right here. All right, let's go back. Go back to Fox. See. Doing all that screaming. Girl, shut up.
Hold, when you're ready.
What do they be doing all that screaming for? Just get down, ho.
Hawkeye's here. Moving to the stair. Get ready. You ready? Are we good? Shooters down. Are we good to move? We're clear. Let's move. We're clear. Come on. Let me get my shoes. I got you, sir. Let me get my shoes, sir. Hold on, your head is bloody. So we got to move to the bus.
Oh, be scared too. I'm just saying, like, you doing all that screaming, you not helping. Hush, girl, hush. Either run, get down, get covered. All that screaming. You what's up? 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 I'm gonna give me a USA t-shirt. USA. Oh no, he won't go. You thought you'd kill him, but you're too slow. Oh no, he won't go.
President Trump being escorted into what's known as the Beast, the presidential vehicle.
And look what happened to our.
Do y'all know? Do you know? Do you know how many black people is finna like really like vote for Trump now? They gonna say, wait, you fuck these hoes like we do? You got felons like we do? You got shot and got back up? Is Trump the new 50 Cent? What's going on? He roasting gag? What is going on? The Olympics coming up. It's too much. I just want to like pack my shit and like go to an island somewhere. I'm going to let y'all have this shit in the States. I'm going to go ahead and throw my shit out and just go to what island should I go to? Because I'm going to go chill. I ain't got no time for this. Y'all, I'll see y'all in 2027, 2028. Somebody said Trump Machiavelli. No, seriously. Seriously. This is like no joke.
Begin with all this.
Well, the Secret Service is responsible for investigating threats against the President of the United States. And they continue to do that routinely. The public is not aware of how many threats these leaders get, but it's a very large number. What will happen is the FBI has the statutory authority to investigate assassination attempts, and they will be the lead agency on the investigation, but the Secret Service will be there step by step with them, and they'll look into the shooter, his background, and do extreme detail to find out if he had accomplices, if there was a major plot, things like that.
So when we talk about the response and what's going to be coming next, I'm curious, what is...
All right, let's play this here.
Exactly where I heard him come from. What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around and was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. So I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions, as well as I breathed for him.
One person?
I was the only one
You
that
guys,
did
we
it.
need to evacuate everybody.
Hunter, that's exactly where I heard him come from. What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots.
All right, Sweet Indigo 45 said he has been missing for weeks, and then this happens. Ooh, you know, the world is a stage, though. The world is a stage, and a lot of these people do be crisis actors. Okay, let's see. Do y'all care? Jacquees proposed to his girlfriend. No, we'll talk about that later. No. Okay. Not my dryer. What Barack Obama say? Okay, let's read Barack Obama's statement. He said, there is absolutely no place for political violence in our democracy. Although we don't know yet, Michelle fucked up the teleprompter. Although we don't know yet exactly what happened, we should all be relieved that the former President Trump wasn't seriously hurt, and to use this moment to recommit ourselves to civility and respect in politics. Michael and Michelle and I are wishing him a quick recovery. Oh my God! I play too much. Oh my God! Shout out to Obama. Oh my God. I didn't realize Obama was all great like that. Michelle stressing him out like that. Good Lord, you know you ain't in the White House no more, Obama. It's okay to go ahead and color that hair. Just go in Michelle's cabinet and borrow some of her hair dye, because you know damn well Michelle got the motherfucking grays too. That shit ain't jet black. All these fucking years. So golly, all that gray. You been that damn stressed out. You need a lining too. You know, God, where is your barber? You know, I was about to say where was your cook, Barack Obama, but y'all drowned him in your backyard. How the hell that chef drowned Obama, and he was a good fucking swimmer? And what was that chef doing in your lake? Anyway, this ain't about me or the chef who drowned. Let's get back. Let's get back.
As well here. I wanted to ask you, we're also getting new details in, according to Jake Gibson at the Department of Justice. Federal law enforcement source saying we know the shooter is dead and that an AR-style rifle was recovered at the scene. Marvin, my question to you is this the right time to ask how the Secret Service missed this? We're getting reports that the shooter was not in the crowd, was not even in the venue itself, was outside the venue. Obviously, the actions of the Secret Service are laudable. They saved the president. They whisked him away here. But to your point, the Secret Service trains for these moments each and every day here. Is there some soul searching that's going to have to go on within the organization here, or is it too early? Should we let the investigation proceed here? Should we be asking that question? How did the Secret Service let something like this happen today?
Well, that is a good question. After every event that the president is involved in, there's always a debriefing by the team that is responsible for the security. In this particular case, it's very difficult to say without additional information whether the Secret Service has let something slip through the cracks or not. It's highly unlikely that happened. They are so professional and so detailed, right down to the manhole covers and things like that. So the
really remixer said, now ask why Trump. You said ask why Trump killed his ex-wife and then buried her on his golf course. I have to say literally to that. You love to play these little games, but not with Trump, I see. Wait a minute. First off, don't even get in here trying to think that you know who I'm voting for or who I like. I don't like none of these people. How about that? Okay? And to be real with you, I fuck with RFK, Robert F. Kennedy. I really don't fuck with Trump nor Biden, to be honest with you. Shit. But shout out to the remixtress, no shade. I know what she was trying to insinuate.
And we will do that.
And you know what? And I'll add one more thing in here. We're just getting some context from Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News correspondent, saying an FBI fly team is en route to Butler, Pennsylvania to conduct an assassination investigation, Secret Service officials tell Fox News. How does an investigation of this sort begin, Marvin? An assassination attempt investigation is going to be no small undertaking. Where do they start?
Well, because the shooter has been killed, and obviously they have his remains in custody, they will start with that and work their way backwards to where he's from, who his associates are, what the weapon was, that kind of thing. It'll be an extremely intense investigation.
All right. Well, we do appreciate your time today. That was Marvin Jones. He's a former Secret Service agent. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Dang.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Okay, so what we want to do next is we'll play through what exactly we saw earlier today. We play the images on the screen, but it's better served playing this with the audio so you get the full idea of how this thing transpired. You hear the pops, you hear Trump himself and his Secret Service detail that are huddled together right behind that podium, that live microphone. So you hear a little bit of that. Let's play it.
And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
I'm sorry, I should be laughing at this. You know what I'm saying? Come on, that hollering.
Move it there. Hold. When you're ready, on you. Ready? Move. Move. Go.
Pop, 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 pop. This will do to me. Pop, 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 pop. Look at some do to me.
You ready?
She was screaming like she got hit with the bullet.
We're good. Shoot Who's down? Are we good to move? We're clear. We're clear. We're clear. Come on. Let me get my shoes. I got you, sir. I got you, sir. Let me get my shoes, sir. Hold that in your head. It's bloody. So we got to move to the bus. Let me get my shoes. Okay. Watch out.
Somebody said it's that Cat Williams in the background. You know what? I can't with this country. I don't even know what to say. I truly don't. But let me double back and say, whoever you vote for, I don't care. My rent's still due on the first. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care who you vote. I'm not gonna lose no sleep. But please don't come on here when I'm doing commentary and thinking you got it figured out who I'm gonna vote for. You don't know. You don't know. Let's see. Oh my God.
From Trump's campaign that he is fine. They say that he is safe. We've heard from the Secret Service saying such as well. I'm going to send things to my colleague, Andrew Kraft, who I believe has an update. We're hearing from the president on Truth Social, Andrew.
Yeah, Austin, he just posted mere moments ago. He says this, if we have it, we could put it up on the screen for everyone. Trump says, I want to thank the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for their rapid response on the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter, who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong in that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America, all caps. Austin, we're getting confirmation now. Remember, there was some uncertainty on whether or not he was actually struck with a bullet or whether or not it was glass fragments that hit him from the teleprompter, if the bullet hit the teleprompter and then the glass fragments hit his ear. Former President Trump right now is confirming for all of us that indeed, and in fact, a bullet did hit his right ear, the upper part of his right ear. So that is quite stunning. That is a huge development here. We're hearing that from former President Trump on Truth Social. Mere minutes ago, we just put that post up. And so we heard from the campaign in the immediate aftermath of the shooting there that Trump was going to be fine, that he's in good spirits, thanking the Secret Service, thanking law enforcement. But now we know from Trump's own fingers on Truth Social, typing this out to all of us, confirming, saying that he was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of his right ear. He said he knew immediately that something was wrong and that he heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. And of course, I believe we have a photo, and you can see the blood coming down the side of his face and hit the top of his right ear is very, very bloody as well. I know we have that photo you can see there. You can also see blood on his cheek, also on his neck as well as he was whisked away. So, man, that photo right there is going to be in history books for time immemorial.
And
Austin?
just how close this bullet, as we're now finding out, how close this bullet was to making this situation something much, much different. We have joining us today, Ken Gray, always standing by for us. Thank you for coming on to help us break this down. Ken, your initial reactions to everything we've been seeing today.
Hi, Austin. So this is shocking that this event should happen.
All right. So the Simpsons definitely talked about this before. So let's get into it.
Still, I had never seen or even heard of an episode of Simpsons. Information straight from 2020 to the news that Donald and Melania Trump had tested positive for COVID-19. Information straight from the horse's mouth. Instead of dwelling on the poetic justice of a man who once called information surrounding the virus a hoax, actually contracting the virus.
This is their new hoax.
I want to highlight an actual hoax because something else that was trending this morning caught my attention: Simpsons. Clicking on the term, my Twitter feed was inundated with images of President Trump's character on The Simpsons lying in a casket, with many tweets claiming that his death was predicted on the show. Now, I consider myself a fan of The Simpsons, but I am by no means complete on a show that has spanned 32 seasons with nearly 700 episodes. Still, I had never seen or even heard of an episode where Donald Trump died, and that's because no such episode exists.
What?
You are fake news.
So, what exactly is going on here? Well, I suppose we should start with the legacy of The Simpsons and its reputation for quote-unquote predicting the future. From the Siegfried and Roy tiger mauling.
Hold up, y'all, because I have to, provide, commentary and shit. How do y'all think The Simpsons are able to predict so much stuff? I think it's psychics and voodoo people they have on payroll and witches and all kinds of shit. I know y'all don't believe me, but it could be predictive programming as well. You know what I'm saying? But it could be they ran by those people, by the Chukumatati. But I also literally think they got witches on payroll. I'm just saying.
To Fox itself being acquired by Disney, to the very notion of a President Trump.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
So yes, the notion of a President Trump.
As you know, we've inherited...
Now, who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of? Now, you may initially think, oh, Hillary Clinton. But to me, this is giving Kamala Harris. Because I know Kamala is a whole white lady. Well, Indian lady, but you get the point.
Quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
So yes, The Simpsons has managed to predict the future on numerous occasions, and that's bound to happen once in a while when you have 685 episodes and counting. What The Simpsons did not predict, however, was President Trump's death. This image is not from any aired episode of The Simpsons or any official artwork from the show. As Out of Context Couch Gags pointed out on Twitter, it was fan-made. They used the promo picture for Funeral for a Friend and photoshopped Donald Trump from that internet video together. That internet video he's referring to is a short entitled Trumptastic Voyage by Fox's animation Domination, which has already been deceptively used in popularizing how The Simpsons predicted a President Trump, leading people to believe that this was from the year 2000 video together. That internet video he's referring to.
Now, just to go down a rabbit hole, what does it say in the background? Vote, vote. It says, but the sign that sticks out the most says paid. The sign that sticks out the most says paid. Y'all better be hip.
Is a short entitled Trumptastic Voyage by Fox's animation Domination, which has already been deceptively used in popularizing how The Simpsons predicted a President Trump, leading people to believe that this was from the year 2000 when it was in fact published in 2015, and the actual prediction was this aforementioned clip. As for this image supposedly predicting Donald Trump's death, it's actually not even a new hoax. Snopes reported on it as false back in 2017 when the image first circulated. A Spanish language video on the YouTube channel.
Okay, so they saying it's fan mail. I feel like I actually did see that in a Simpsons episode, although something's going on with like the timelines to where shit that we thought was real was no longer real. I feel like we live in the Matrix. I feel like it's a lot of shit that I know happened or that I know used to look a certain way or sound a certain way, and then all of a sudden now it don't. So I'm gonna just leave that there. But speaking of that, because these cartoons do be predicting shit, they let you know what's coming. Let's go back to 2017 to this cartoon. Let's go to it. A cartoon called The Legends of Chamberlain Heights, where Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. Ooh, I'm getting chills. The spiritual confirmation. I'm getting chills. Okay.
Oh, shit! It's Kobe Bryant! Help me. Just pass me the trophies and we'll pull you out. Pass. These were Shaq.
Random page from 2012 that says Kobe's going to end up dying in a helicopter crash. Now, I wonder, did they ever go back and find out who that was? Did people do research on that? Some random user in that profile pic is actually Kobe. Let me tell you something. Part of what they have to do, they have to tell us what they do. By they, I mean Illuminati, the powers that be, whatever you want to call it. They also have to tell us what they do before they do it. This was in 2012. Kobe died in 2020. Now, y'all know when I be bringing, like, Call Me Kinfolk, when I bring him on the show, he be breaking down how, like, they'll, you know, these celebrities and whatever, athletes, they'll do a certain commercial or a certain television role, movie role where they die a certain way, like as the character, and then they end up dying that real way.
Oh, shit! It's Kobe Bryant! Help me. Just pass me the trophies and we'll pull you out. Pass. These were Shaq.
And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that part alone. Leave that part alone. Wow. Let's see. Okay, let's go back and see what they're talking about on Fox.
To get into a position and not seen by counter snipers. This is a difficult position for Secret Service at all times because they have to do the proactive work beforehand, but then they're standing by waiting to react to a potential threat. And you saw how quickly they got up onto the stage and how they put their bodies in protecting the president to get him out of the area here and into that suburban and out of the area. But nonetheless, it'll take an investigation into exactly how this transpired, that a shooter was able to get to a position and carry out this shot without being detected before the shot occurred.
Bouncing off of what you and I were discussing earlier about the digital footprint of a suspect, agencies like the FBI, like the Secret Service, I would imagine, get an unimaginable amount of suspicious activity.
All right, let's go back to Instagram. What did I tell y'all? 50 Cent just posted. Look what he posted. Many men wish death upon me. Remember how that song started? Doom, 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 doom. Wait a minute. Oh my God. I hate we can't play music over here on YouTube. Wait a minute. 50 Cent. Many men lyrics. Says many men wish death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to do what I'm destined to be. Oh my God. Trump is finna, his next rally, he's gonna walk out to this. Listen to these lyrics. Many men wish death upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to do what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. Come on, I put a hole in the nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gonna see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. He's coming out to that. Trump! Make sure you also play like the beginning skit too. Make sure you because I didn't realize the skit starts off, damn, you gotta go get something to eat, man. I'm hungry than a motherfucker, man. Hey, yo, man, damn, what's taking homie so long, son? 50, calm down, man. He coming. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, son, pull off. That's my shit. I'm gonna listen to that tonight. I'm replaying this album tonight. Listen, these rappers finna start making Trump songs. Like, I hope y'all realize Donald Trump just got this shit in the bag. This shit's in the bag. Y'all know the community, the black community. Love them. They love a good hood story. Wait a minute. They love a good hood story. You got shot and got right back up? Oh, shit. Yo, them lyrics hard, though. You know, reading these lyrics, I also realized, too, you new rappers suck. Ice Spice, you suck, bitch. Anyway, back to... Why Ice Spice catch that straight? Oh, my God. I just looked at them lyrics like, damn, this music nowadays suck. Like, this was a whole song probably 3 minutes long. You bitches nowadays only make songs that be 2 minutes and 15 seconds. My bad. Why I just cussed that lady out like that? Oh my God. Damn, I got a problem. Anyway, y'all love it. Y'all love it here. Look. They already calling him President Trump. Yes. Oh, this finna be a mess. This finna be a mess. They said, "Oh, gee, I'm just getting to this live, but why does Storm sound like Count Dracula reading in a white man?" That's my white man voice. President Trump today was shot in the left ear. Oh my God! I want to pull up my Twitter, but you know, I'd be so nervous to pull up Twitter because it's so much prime. Can't say the word. So much freaky dick. I mean, I just put it up right now on my phone. Titties, coochie out talking about who gonna cream pop me. I can't even pull up my Twitter. I can't. I'm not. And I be tripping. I be pulling up Twitter and public, be like, oh my God, I be forgetting. You know, look, I'm not no 69 guy. You know, I'm innocent. You know, I'm the good Christian man. I'm the 31-year-old virgin. I be forgetting. Let's go to TikTok. Let's see. You know who I can't wait to see do a skit about this too is what's his name? Skinny Bone, Skin Bone. There we go. Donald Trump. Oh my God, all this verifying this shit. Damn, Dryer, how many times you gonna go off? Oh, and it's gonna make me sign in. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Same code. I am a good Christian man. You see Meta unbanned Trump. They unbanned him. They unbanned him. Okay, hold up. Skinbone already made a skit. See. 072055. All right. That phone number ain't registered, bitch. All right, let's try this. Oh my goodness. Wait, is that? Let's see. Confirm. What? What is this? Damn, they didn't take me off TikTok. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I can't pull it up. Let me go to Instagram. Let me go back to Instagram. Y'all said Skinbone already did a skit. Hold up. Skinbone. You sure? I don't see none yet. Yeah, no, I don't see none yet. Now I'm waiting on Charleston White reaction. You already know. Oh, President Biden speaking? Okay, wait. Let's go. Where is President Biden speaking? Because baby, I don't see it. Let's refresh. Let's see. Oh, snap. Okay, hold up. Okay, get back to the part where the shooter's on the rooftop. This is so crazy. Damn. Damn, that person was laid out. That person was laid out. Listen, people. I didn't get my notification. I'm glad I made it to you live. Hey, thank you, Shamise. Listen, it's crazy. Shit fugazi. Shit is fugazi out here right now. Y'all stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. And I will catch you all later.
It's Storm Show.